Guys, does anyone ever get that? I mean, how the heck did that happen? I'm not going to be on camera. It's just a quick update. Says me who can't do quick updates. Oh, I've not tinted my lashes in about a month. I need to do that. Anyway, so basically, since I last filmed yesterday, I have edited 8 videos. I was trying to think what the word was for edited. Have you seen that spot? Oh, it's gone crusty now. I had a spot there, obviously, as you can see, because it's left a mark. And now I got that one, and it got sorer and sorer, and it basically needed squeezing, but because of where it was, I couldn't get near enough to squeeze it. Anyway, it finally burst yesterday, and now it's gone crusty. Anyway, I digress. How did that actually happen, though? Like, I woke up. Oh, it's getting better. My health has gone downhill a little bit. I have like a bit of a coldy flu thing. It's not major compared to how sick I can get, even though I was feeling rather strange at 5 a.m. because I was still awake editing at 5 a.m. So I edited 2 videos and I went to bed at 7 o'clock or 7:30 last night because I suddenly got so tired that I was struggling to keep my eyes open, and I thought I could force myself to stay awake for a few hours, but if I am getting sick, the sensible thing would be to go to bed. So I went to bed and I fell asleep, and I kept waking up to go for a wee, which I knew I would. I kept waking up and going to the toilet and stuff, and then I think it was about 10 past 11, my dad went to bed, but when my dad goes to bed, he makes a lot of bloody noise. So I basically ended up getting woken up by my dad. I don't want to be on camera. Like, I've put like all my face creams and stuff on. Not brushed my hair today yet. I've had a shower and stuff, but that's as far as it's gonna go. So 10 past 11, he woke me up, and do you know when you're not well and you wake up and you've had a good amount of sleep? Like, I know 3 hours broken sleep isn't a good amount. Well, 7. I think it was more like 8 o'clock when I fell asleep. 7:30, 8 o'clock. I think I went up about 7:30. Say I fell asleep at 8. 8 to 11 is 3 hours. So I had 3 hours broken sleep because I did keep waking up and I keep like tossing and turning and needing a wee but falling back to sleep, and then obviously because I needed a wee kept waking up again. I did go to the toilet a few times, but I was just so exhausted. So I woke up and I was that exhaustion that you feel when either you've fallen into a deep sleep and suddenly something's woken you up and you wake up absolutely exhausted, or that when you wake up and you've had a good amount of sleep but you're sick and you feel absolutely exhausted. That's how I felt. And I was like, oh, I better get up. The dog will want to go out at some point. I made her go out. Well, I didn't make her. I said, do you want to go out? Literally 10 minutes before I went up to bed, because I knew that's what was going to happen because I was getting more and more tired. So I don't want to be on camera because I look crap. Also, I don't feel comfortable being on camera, which you probably know by now if you've watched all the videos. So I thought, right, you're going to have to wake yourself up. So I sat up and I edited the 3rd video. And as it was exporting, I came downstairs and let the dog out and got a large cold drink. And then I got a hot drink. I made a honey, lemon and ginger, which I need to make actually now. I've got a coffee actually. But then after I've had that, I need to make a honey, lemon and ginger. My throat's not as sore, but anyway, I'll get to how I'm feeling in a minute. This was meant to be like a 2-minute video, and it's not. So I edited more and more. I've ended up editing 8 in total. By the time I got downstairs, it was like midnight-ish. On the way down, I stopped and I had to check if there was anything scheduled for other content for today, because I thought there was, and I wanted to put up the snack surprise video, because that was meant to go up Tuesday, because I filmed it Tuesday and I had about 2 hours to edit it and get it up. But then by the time I realised it was after 6 and the one that was already scheduled went up, then I thought I'll do it Thursday, and then I wasn't feeling well, so it's ended up going up on Sunday today. So I scheduled that and made sure there was nothing scheduled, which there wasn't. So I must have thought I might get something that wants to go up Sunday. I always forget about that box every bloody month, and then it turns up. I'm not going to get it forever because I wasn't really thrilled with this month's. Not that you need to know that. Wasn't great. So yeah, came down just around 12ish. Can you eat that? Oh god, you see my hair sticking out. Me time in progress. This coffee ain't bad. I don't know if I showed you, but I really like the new instant Starbucks coffee sachets. They're a pack of 5. I like the caramel latte, and they were on offer for £2, and they went up to back up to £3, which I think for 5 drinks is a lot of money. But then again, if you went to Starbucks, you wouldn't even get 1 drink for £3. And they are really good. They're like the best instant coffee drink I've ever had. And I'm not an instant coffee fan. Like, I've had different kinds of sachets over the years, or jars of coffee, and I've never liked them. I only like Nespresso coffee, or like coffee from Starbucks. I've not had one of them this year that I can remember. So I tried to get some of the caramel lattes and discovered they'd gone up to £3. And I was like, I'm not paying £3. I really should have done, because I really like them. So I ended up getting the are they Nescafe? I'm trying to think of the brand. Yeah, Nescafe caramel lattes, their version. And I had one. I might have had one Friday. I had one yesterday, like last night, and I'm having one now. And I think because I'm not well and my taste buds are a bit funny, which they go like this when you get a cold or flu. Well, mine do anyway. Everything tastes bloody crap. I think, well, they've not fully gone, but everything tastes a little bit different. So at the moment, I like them, but potentially, when I'm well again, I potentially won't like them. I put half a sugar to a full sugar in. Oh, last night, God, I accidentally put too much sugar in. I think because there's not much sugar in, I kept thinking I was getting a quarter of a spoon out each time, and I was trying to get 1 full spoon worth out. So I put my spoon in about 4 times, and it was so sweet. I didn't like it that sweet. Like, it weren't too sweet to drink, but I wouldn't want to drink it again that sweet, if you know what I mean. So it isn't bad. And I think it's on offer for like £1.50, and I think you get 8 sachets. And it's not as good. It really isn't. But I'm actually surprised and happy that I actually like it. So I make it, and then I pour a little bit of milk in. I don't stir it again. I just put a little bit of milk in because it makes it cooler, obviously. It just means I can drink it slightly quicker. And when you look at the ingredients, they're almost identical to the Starbucks one. The Starbucks one hasn't got many ingredients in, to be honest, if you read the back. Because sometimes you get things, it's got like 30 ingredients in, and it's like, oh my god. So I would recommend the Starbucks one. It is expensive. I drink Nespresso, but I've not had any for the last couple of weeks. I don't know why. I kind of have my moments where I want to drink coffee every day, and I only have it an average of 1 cup a day, sometimes 2, but it's very rare. I'm more likely to drink 2 a day in winter, but then again, I'm more likely to drink bloody chai tea. Anyway, So I got up and I was editing and I was watching Vera. Well, I'd edit it and pause Vera because obviously I really want to watch Vera, so I don't want to like miss anything. So I'll pause it and then I'll edit a video, and whilst that's exporting and uploading, I'll watch some Vera, and then I went back to it. And then I went upstairs about 5:10. So basically what I edited up until that point was all the videos that I filmed, do you know, the week from hell, all them, I filmed them. I don't know how many there is, maybe 5, 6, there isn't that many, I didn't film that much. It got to the Sunday, I filmed one clip that was about 20 minutes long. See me sat waiting with my mask on, and that was it. So I filmed that, I did them, and then, I mean, you would have seen all this by now anyway. Then, well, the first video you're going to see, because I forgot about this footage, so the first video was meant to be me the other day when I started talking about coming back and all that, and putting the videos up. There's actually something going to go up before that on Thursday the 1st of October. Well, fingers crossed it is, because I want to have absolutely everything that I filmed whilst I was on my break, during the week from hell, the update video, everything I filmed this past week, including whatever I'm going to film now. I want it all edited and all up before Thursday. If I manage to do that, then I'm going to let them go up from the 1st of October. Also, at the moment, I don't know what my schedule is, because I don't know how many videos I'm going to end up with. If I end up with enough, I'm going to put up 3 to 4 vlog type talky videos a week, as well as 3 other content videos, because I've got a lot of other content video stuff that's already filmed and edited and up. I've got about 4 videos, well, probably 6, because I know I've got Tuesday scheduled, and I've got one scheduled for Thursday and next Sunday. But Thursday, obviously, if I come back to the channel on the Thursday, it's going to change to the Friday, so it'll be Sunday, Tuesday, Friday for the other content, and Thursday, Saturday and Monday if it's 3 videos a week, or if it's 4 vlog talkie videos a week, it'll be Wednesday as well. That's the kind of plan at the moment, but obviously I don't know what I've got. So what I filmed last night was the 5-6 videos of me rambling. Also, I need to export the update video because I've not done that yet. I also edited the first, when I went on a break, I'm sorry you can't see me, but it's not really that interesting. When I first went on my break, I basically, because I didn't announce my break, I've still not really gone into the ins and outs of it, but I think you get a little bit of the gist from what I've said in videos, and I'm not going to repeat myself. I think, like, if you didn't get it from the last vlog I put up, I think it was like the first Thursday in August, it was part 2 from what should have gone up the week before, because I was typically putting 2 parts up a week, and those 2 videos were filmed the week before that, because if you know, I filmed from the Monday to the Sunday, and that footage goes up on the following Thursday, so you see basically from the week before. So those 2 videos were filmed the week before, and they should have gone up the same week, but because I knew at that point I was going to take a week off, I thought, well, I'll put the second up a week later, then it'll only look like I've took 1 week off, when reality is I've took 2 weeks off, but I've just basically spread that video out over 2 weeks. And I think in the second video especially, the last one that I put up before my break, and I'm glad I was on a break when the Melissa Chadwick thing happened, because I weren't coping with life and the added pressure of, like, I've not even told you everything that's happened that week at this point. Like, you still won't know. You might be able to read between the lines a little bit, but you don't know the ins and outs of what actually happened, other than what Melissa Chadwick did to me. I'm glad I wasn't under the added pressure of vlogging as well, because I think it would have all been way too much. I mean, what was going on was way too much anyway, so I think the added pressure of vlogging would have been too much, so I'm glad that I'd already took myself away from vlogging. But what I was doing from like the week that I was meant to stop filming, I was just filming little clips here and there. So last night I got all the clips together in Movie Maker on my phone, and I edited it all together, and it's like 3 or 4 weeks worth of clips, but there's not much to it. I think the video totals 45 minutes in total, so it's not a long video. I chat on camera a few times, but it's really just, well, you would have seen it by now, it's just random things like me showing food and stuff. And I think if the Melissa Chadwick and Week from Hell wouldn't have happened, I would have filmed more bits and pieces, and also I would have fully done Vlogtober, but obviously because of Melissa Chadwick predominantly, she's knocked me so much that I don't want to be on camera, and I don't feel comfortable being on camera, like. And I know it's annoying watching videos and you can't see the person, so that's why I'm putting a tiny little bit of myself on here, but I don't feel comfortable being on here. So I edited that. Was that the last thing I edited? Oh no, after that I edited the first part of I'm Coming Back videos. I think I've, like, the title that I've titled it as on the channel, because I've uploaded it, obviously I'm not scheduled it. I've not even filled the description boxes out. I've got to do that this week. I've just scheduled it like I'm back or something like that. I've already got part 2 in the Movie Maker. I put that in about 7 o'clock this morning. That's what time I laid down. Well, I think it was 6:10, but I kept needing to go to the toilet. So the last time I remember was 8 o'clock, and I kept waking up, and then I woke up about 10 to 12, I was like, so I laid there for about 2 hours. I'm not editing anything, I don't feel well. I've got a headache, the type that you get when you've got a cold. Slight sore throat, it's not really bad, hope it doesn't get bad. I'm achy, I'm tired, like, if I could literally probably go to sleep right about now. It's the headache that's the worst, a slight temperature, don't feel quite with it. I was having really weird thoughts when I was editing the last video that I edited last night, part 1. So God knows what I've said in that video, because I take no responsibility for anything that I have or haven't kept in these videos, because I was definitely out of it by that point. That last video I did, part 1 of me coming back. I mean, I'm not fully back, and I'm definitely not fully back. I've not even watched it. I don't have a clue what I was going on about. God knows. I know Movie Maker was playing up on me, so I'm going to edit part 2. But as I said, if things go to plan, if I can get everything, including what I'm filming now and what I'm potentially going to film this week, because I don't want to keep filming, because you're just going to get sick of seeing part of me. I mean, oh God, I look horrific. I'm not going to continuously film, but there will be 3 videos per week, other content, and obviously I'm going to move, because my vlog days have always been Monday and Thursday. When I was doing bi-weekly, it was Monday and Thursday. When I went on to weekly, it was Thursday. So those 2 days will definitely be video days. And if there's enough content, I'll add a 3rd day and maybe a 4th day. I mean, I can't even think how much I filmed, because when I looked how much I filmed in the last few days, I was like, oh my God, you need to shut up. No, I think, oh God, I'm drinking coffee again, so I'm not going to shut up, am I? Because I think it's coffee that does it. So I'm going to keep editing. I'm going to get it all ready. I'm going to edit. I think I've got about 3 other content videos left on my phone that need editing, but I've got about 6 on my channel. And obviously I'll have bits and pieces coming. I've cut down on my spending. I've got too many big bills coming up. If you know, you know. Like, if you're around this time last year, you'll know what, like, expenses I've got coming up. Like, I've just MOT'd my car. And I knew what needed doing on that anyway, so. But my dad being my dad and liking to troll me and making sure I don't have any money, he booked it into for a service as well, even though the service wasn't due. So I didn't know until I got given the bill. So thanks to my dad, my bill was even bigger because he booked it in for a service. Luckily, he didn't book it in for a full service because I would have definitely refused to pay for it because I didn't want the service. He just put me in. Do you know you can have two kinds of service? You can have the oil and filter service. I mean, they do more than just do your oil and filter, but it's not much more than that. And then there's the full one, which I'm not giving it a full one. Doesn't need doing anyway. But it weren't going to get its oil and filter done until around February, March, because that's when it was due. But my dad being my dad and my dad controlling, he just booked it in for that as well. Didn't tell me, and then he handed me the bill. I don't even know where the bill's gone. I know we're happy when I saw the bill. Like, do you know what? Garages know how to bloody charge for labour. I think I'm going to become a mechanic. Seriously. And you know what? If it's like a job that takes 15 minutes, they still charge you for the hour. I think I need to bloody start charging for the hour. Yeah, I'll do something for 15 minutes, but I'm going to charge you for an hour. And the hourly rate. Oh my god, don't think about it. Hour, what's an hour? An hour, the rate per hour is high. I can't remember what it was. It's pretty high. I mean, I think I need to become a mechanic. I mean, I can do basic things, but God, honestly, they know how to bloody charge. So I had that bill. And then next month, what is next month? October. October is my favourite month of the year. It always has been. I like Halloween, but I don't like when kids knock on the door and demand sweets. I always turn off all the lights, but they still knock on the door. I don't know why, because if there's no lights on, kind of, that would say there's no one in, but they still knock. I try not to be here. I think last year I wasn't well, though. Was I here? Or was I out? I can't remember. Probably find out if I look back at a vlog. This is why I like vlogs, because I can find out where I was and what I was doing. Well, not necessarily, because I don't tell you everything that I do. Anyway, oh god, it's gone cold. So if I get my own way, oh yeah, I don't feel well, by the way. I'm tired. I've got a headache. I've got like a little bit of a stuffy nose, not too bad. And like if it doesn't get worse, great. Knowing my luck, it probably will, but we'll see. Let's be positive. Every time I'm positive and I think, yeah, it won't get worse, it typically does. I'm going to do some editing. See, I'm going to get bored of editing, but once it's all edited, the only things that I'll have to edit this month are other content videos. Because obviously, there's things that I get and I like to try and get up as the next video. So say I get a rocker box and it arrives on the Monday. Even if I've got something scheduled for the Tuesday, I'll try to have that as a Tuesday video and change the Tuesday video for another day. Unless the Tuesday video I've already got planned is something that I really want to get up that day. So there are things that I try and get up sooner. Like I tried to get that snack thing up, but I filmed it Tuesday last week around 3 o'clock. And by the time I finished filming, it was like 1:30. Because I filmed for like 25 minutes. I weren't talking the whole time. Like at one point I was eating and stuff, but that's why it's only like about 14 minutes long. And then I totally forgot that I came downstairs and I totally forgot that my plan was come downstairs, edit it, upload it, get it up for 6. And then about 2 minutes past 6, I got an alert that a video had gone up on my channel, and I was like, oh god, I was meant to get such and such up. Oh, I'll edit it tomorrow and I'll get it up Thursday. But then I started to feel unwell and I didn't. But I think I edited it on Thursday. Did I? Yeah, I did. I think I did. And I thought, well, it'll go up Sunday now. And as I said when I got up last night, and I came down around midnight-ish, I just checked to see if there was anything scheduled, because if there was, I would move it to Tuesday. And there's something scheduled for Tuesday anyway. And then I just scheduled it for 6 a.m. because I like the Sunday one to go up at 6 a.m. because most people are at home and most people go on the phone on a Sunday morning in bed and like watch YouTube, so that's why I do that on a Sunday. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. It's took me ages and I feel really nauseous, but I've had some tablets that I'm not meant to have in an empty stomach, and all I've had is a cinnamon bun. I had the other one when I got up last night. Oh no, I had the other one for my evening meal last night because I wasn't very hungry yesterday. And it was because I had that smoothie about 2:30. Well, I drank it about 3 because I had, what did I eat? I ate something. I ate a tea cake. I ate a fruit tea cake. Then I went hungry. Then I had the milk, smoothie. Then at 6 o'clock, I made myself eat these falafels that I get from Aldi. Doing the snack section, the vegan falafels. Oh God, they're so good. With a low-fat hummus dip. The dip's hit and miss. Like, I wouldn't have it if I weren't having it with the falafels. So I had them and a packet of crisps, and I'm like, I'm not even hungry. Because I was going to cook myself something, and I'm like, that would just be a waste because you won't eat it, and I wouldn't have ate it. So when I did get up, I had the cinnamon bun because I thought I'm going to have to eat. I had to take some painkillers anyway because I took all my medications before I went to bed. Took them really early, but I was hungry. Like, that's why I eventually came down like an hour and a half ago or whatever it was, I don't know. But I've only had a coffee, I've not had anything else to drink, so obviously that's not going to help with my bloody headache. I drank 2 big drinks last night when I came down, as well as a coffee and honey, lemon and ginger. That's probably why I was like up and out to the toilet till 8 o'clock. So I am tired. It'll probably be another early night. The problem is, right, even when I'm sick, if I go to bed early, I'll wake up early and then I'll be up for hours and I'll go to bed at like 6 in the morning. Then I'll be tired the next day. And I'm not well. So if I get tired at 7, I'm just going to go to bed, because even if I wake up at 11 and get up, and you know, if your body's telling you to sleep, you should, if you can sleep, sleep. So I'm going to go and get a cold drink. I don't know if I should eat or if I should edit a video, because I don't feel super hungry. I think I just feel sick because I've had tablets that you're supposed to have on a full stomach. And if you've been around long enough, you'll know that about, was it like 2 years ago, I took these hair, skin and nail vitamins on an empty stomach, and I was so ill. I remember filming going, oh God, I think I told you after the fact how ill I got off it, and after that I was like, I'm never going to do that again. It happened once, I think it was last year. I was going to the doctor's and I took all my vitamins, but I didn't really have anything to eat. And I was like driving to the doctor's and I thought I was going to throw up everywhere, and I got to the doctor's and the receptionist was like, you don't look very well, and I'm like, I feel like I'm going to be sick. And she got me water, and I was sat like in with my doctor drinking this water thinking, I hope I don't throw up. And it didn't click at the time until I think I got home. I was like, it was the vitamins that did it. So if something says eat on a full stomach, I mean, if it says eat with a meal, it doesn't mean it's going to make you sick. But if it does say eat on a full stomach, then you definitely should. And it's vitamins again that's like made me feel sick. Her vitamins. So I'm gonna start editing the second part. I'm doing them in around half an hour videos because I think an hour is too much. Even though I keep filming, I need to stop the filming. But I thought I'd update you. My dad's gone out, probably gone to a pub. Can't stay at the pub. Anyway,